What's happening, people? Sorry there hasn't been any vlogs lately. I've been playing the Division for the Xbox One, and guess I've taken up a big chunk of my time. But I have been listening to a lot of stuff. Most recently, I listened to the Whitechapel. Whitechapel got a new single out, and I don't know what happened to Whitechapel, man. Fucking, they used to be like a death metal band. Had like Jack the Ripper lyrics and all this other stuff, with, for the first couple albums, and it was pretty good, And I just don't get how how things change. Like why does stuff have to change so much, And it doesn't make any sense to me at all, because like what do bands they start off really, really heavy and good, and then all of a sudden they get a little money and part ways to their career and they become something totally different. I don't get it. What do you guys think? Like, if you haven't heard it, you should listen to it. It's not too bad of a song. It's a lot of bands do that though. I mean, like, they just start off good, a little heavy and stuff, and you think they're going to be a death metal band. And then they start adding groove to their music, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, but the sound changed so drastically, The state of metal, it's not what it used to be, man. Like, but there's bands like Carnifex. I heard their new single tonight, and it blew my fucking mind, and like, it's really, really good, and I just don't get it. A lot of bands, they start off really good, but they don't like keep the momentum going, and I probably repeated myself, but I'm just trying to get my point across. I don't understand why, but Cannibal Corpse, Dying Fetus, even fucking Deicide, they stay the same, like they don't really like they stay the same sound. They write new music or whatever, and you can acknowledge it as new, but so they got a core, it's like they have different core values, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm not saying that, I'm not, trying to say that Whitechapel sucks now, because they don't. They're really, really good musicians, but it just, and maybe the rest of the CD will sound different, because I remember whenever, a few singles ago, I had the same kind of opinion whenever, the Saw Is the Law came out, and it was good. It was good, and I enjoyed it, and it grew on me after a while. But the first listen to it, I was a little like, what happened to like, Alone in the Morgue and Fester and Fiesta and Possession and stuff, I don't know. I guess it'll be all right. I also know that Cyborg Octopus, if you guys haven't heard of them, they've got a new CD coming out, and they're really worth checking out. They're from California. I got to play with them a few times, and they're really down to earth dudes. They're a death metal / progressive band, and them dudes, like, they get down too, and they have a lot of cool different elements to their music, and it's kind of neat to see a dude with a keyboard and a saxophone up there, like, hanging out and like just doing some hardcore metal and stuff. It was pretty fucking awesome. Like, I when I first saw him, I was kind of taken back because I saw this guy with a saxophone, and I was like, God, what is he gonna do with that, And they started playing, dude, and like right off the bat, I was just blown away, man. Like, they're so fucking badass, and they're like, I remember when they came through the town or whatever, my band, Dire Lacerations, that I was in, we played a show with them, and they came back through, and we played another show with them, and they let us headline that night, and I was like, man, these dudes, like, they gonna let us, like, play last, but, like, I was a little nervous and had a toothache at the time, but, like, it turned out to be, like, one of those moments where you don't forget, like, it was, like, a big party, everybody had fun, and we made a lot of new friends that night, and it was pretty freaking awesome. So, you guys need to check out Cyborg Octopus. You'd be happy you did. Trust me, them dudes, they'll blow your mind. Other than that, I really haven't been doing too much. Like, I've listened to a whole lot of metal It's just the 2 weeks, I believe, or a week or so it's been since I've done a vlog, and it's starting to sound the same. Like my friend Tom, he sent me a few bands, and I haven't listened to him yet. Sorry, Tom, but I'm gonna listen to him. I just been burnt out, man. I've listened to so much music and so much metal, and trying to like really farm together what like something I'll be interested in, and like, something to inspire me, and be honest with you, I ain't fucking too much trying to inspire a motherfucker no more. It's like, I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it's like a lot of stuff, it just sounds like cookie cutter shit, like the core bands that they model themselves out there, or they just want to be completely original. I have no reason to take that away from anybody, but to me it's like, nothing's really caught my ear yet, and when it does, I'll know. I'm still trying to get my music stuff together. It's becoming a chore, and sometimes I want to give up and quit, but bless you guys for not letting me do that. I just want to, do something different. I just want to do something different, and I hope I can, and I hope that it's worth it, and I've really been looking for a drummer and a singer and a bass player and stuff, but like it's hard to find good people, and the more people I run into, they're either in bands or they flake out, or like they move, they're moving, like everybody's moving out of here, you know what I mean? It's like I don't even know. Maybe I should just do everything myself, like except for like just try to find a singer and just like make backing tracks and then just go jam them like Putrid Pile, It's perfectly capable of doing that, but I kind of like the band element, because with the band element, you get all the different kind of ideas and you get all the different styles, and you know what I'm saying, you just meld it into one big freaking sound, and I love that, but it's just hard to do that these days. Especially whenever I can do everything from a computer, And the hardest part, all the music I've made through my computer and stuff, like it sounds really, really good. Everybody says that, I think it's shit, but everybody loves it, And it's really hard to work with loops and then make them have that live feel, Like a lot of work goes in that. I don't even think people realize that, but there's been plenty of sleepless nights I've had, like going over drums and making sure things sound good, and the bass and the guitar you can cleanly hear, and vocals are another thing. Like I've had two of my friends, Chief and Tom, come over and do vocals for me, and like I would get their track down, and I would spend sometimes like a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days just working on that one, just their vocals, after we get them down, because I don't want to put anything out that's like that's shit, and I refuse to. That's why it takes so long for me to come out with some stuff, and maybe there's not any money in death metal, but who gives a fuck about money? Really, Nobody sees it as any kind of anger management outlet. Nobody sees it as, maybe this dude had a bad day, or maybe I can make this music and somebody will feel like how I felt, and they, they won't go out and do fucked up shit. They'll just like, have some music that'll instill something in them to like go out and don't give up, what I'm saying, and make them have that edge, It's like, why would you just automatically think somebody who listens to this type of music fucking worships Satan, Granted, there are motherfuckers that do that, but who cares, what I'm saying? Like, why would you care about somebody's religious preference, And then there's a lot of motherfuckers that just try to sit there and push their ideas on you and try to tell you what you can and can't do, and you can't listen to this because it sounds like that, or, oh, you like that band, but, they suck. And if you don't think they suck, then fuck them, I don't understand it. So the shit's got to change, Do the scene, the people, all y'all, We all pretty much listen to the same style, even if it's not the same band. It's still in the same fucking style. I don't care what you say. We gotta start getting along. Because if we don't get along, then people have a reason to hate us, and people have a reason to try to divide. You know what I'm saying? And enough of that shit's happening in America, and I ain't gonna get into fucking politics right now. But still, you know, like, don't let people fucking tell you shit. If you enjoy what you like, then like it, you know. And if you like my shit, thank you. I really, really appreciate everything that you do and all the support you give me. It means a whole lot to me, man. And girls, it means a lot to me, you know. And I just, you know, I appreciate it. And I'm going to have more. I will. It's just going to take me some time, you know. And especially, you know, like, support your local music no matter where you're at. Support your bands, you know. Support your favorite bands. Support your least favorite bands. You know what I'm saying? Just support them. Tell them how good they are. And, you know, and if you don't like something, tell them. But be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, well, you know, like, I like, you know, your sound, but maybe, you know, you can try to touch on this area or, you know, whatever. But be nice about it. You know, just be like, oh, fuck you, you suck, and write them off. That's bullshit. You know. So. But, you know, if we can do that, then I promise you, a lot of things, you know, will get better. And that's all I got for my rant. So, hope you guys have a good week. I'll get back at you.